Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hyperdimension Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. In fact, I don't even think Hyperdimension is in the title of this game, but that's besides the point. System, config, wrong button, chirper, bookmark. I did the Evil Boy side quest. It took me about 2 hours or so, and I gained a few levels. Not as many as I would like, but enough to do well.
A mech girl who calls herself Siri?
According to IF, she could be somehow related to this mysterious being.
You know, the fact of the matter is, Ziri is an excellent way to get around not calling it Siri, because in pronunciation you could still say Siri,
Thank you, Histy.
but because the spelling is different, there's no issue with using it. And that means that you can use this character in the future,
I'm certain that
if they bring her back. Okay, so I looked it up. You actually can't play as Maho, which is ridiculous if you ask me. You also can't play as Grey Sister.
I have a feeling that
And in addition,
nothing but
Henri's outfit is impossible to view completely in a cutscene, but I know for a fact
we can't trust a thing
that
you say, can we?
Henri has a really nice outfit when you just look at her render. You'll know what I'm talking about in a bit.
Look at you. You got big circles under your eyes. Working all through the night again, huh?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so I want to know, which one do you like more, Henri or Maho? Please let me know. I'm gonna pick Henri on my team, albeit I don't really like either that much.
Let's talk about the next move. I want everyone to go to Last Station. According to my intel, Last Station has made some progress in dealing with the trendy phenomenon, so it's relatively stable.
You know, Uni's still in my team, so I want to know what Noir was up to.
We can get her to help us right away then. Will they welcome us with open arms? Oh, I'm getting excited.
Maho, this isn't a vacation.
Okay. Perfect. Let's get some stuff going. Oh, we got quests. Can I use the Japanese voices? No. Right, in this game you can't switch voices for some reason. That won't work. Okay, if I get this one, then maybe. Oof. If only I prepared a little more. I'd have so many more options. Nepgear said something earlier. Okay, I've got everything I need for dinner. Time for me to head home. Who's over there? Hey, Maho. Hi, Gearsy. What's up? Are you out here shopping for a new smart device? Yep. I need something that I can game with. I'd love a 4K capable device, but with my budget, I'd have to settle for HD. Man, I remember when HD was the craziest. Like, oh my goodness, you have something in high definition? That's insane! Nowadays, you say this HD, people looking at you like you're broke. Cloud gaming doesn't need a high-spec device, but I do need a good controller. Oh, and a water cooling system so I don't overheat. But it doesn't even matter. The price is way too high for all the things I want. Classic Maho. Well, it is what it is. You just have to decide whether or not you can afford it. Or you can just spend absurd amount of money on the game. I'm sorry, I can't defend the Game Gear. The DS, definitely. 3DS, of course. The PSP Vita, absolutely. But the Game Gear, can't defend that console at all. There was a term you mentioned that I don't quite understand. What's cloud gaming? Huh? You don't know what that is, Gearsy? Okay, I'll explain it to you. It's kind of like streaming movies or music, but instead of stream programs or games to your smart device from a server. It's cutting-edge tech that lets you play high-spec games on almost any device. It's so easy to use, it even lets you stream. What? That's incredible. I had no idea. So what kind of games can you play with it? Chill, 1 second. Let me pull up the list. Let's see here. Here it is. Here, take a look at the games you can play on the cloud. Wow, thanks. Let's see. There are so many. What's wrong, Gearsy? You look like you just had your battery drained. It's nothing, I mean... Well, if it isn't my adorable little sister Nepgear. Aw, you're trying to protect Maho's feelings, aren't you? Not a single AAA title, a desert of nothing interesting to play. Yes, as a gamer, I share in your disappointment. Hey, Vert, were you eavesdropping on us? I did no such thing. I just happened to be walking by, and I just happened to hear your conversation by chance. By chance, huh? Well, I guess we can leave it at that. There's no reason to throw out cloud gaming though, okay? It's still pretty new. Yeah, Vert, I do agree with Maho on this. It really shows us new possibilities for the future of gaming. It's very significant. Oh, please don't misunderstand me. I happen to have high hopes for the future of cloud gaming. Vert, you monster. Noir's hardware already has a cloud gaming service, and I'm hard at work crafting a new strategy of my own. Is that so? It sure seems like a major trend in the market. Henri was talking about it just the other day. Everyone's trying to jump in. Cloud gaming could disrupt the balance of power, removing Last Station and Louis from their strong positions in game industry. Leanbox will quickly return to its rightful place on the throne of game industry. I will have the highest share rate once again. Huh? When you talk like that, wow, Vert, you used to have the highest share rate? God. What's with her all of a sudden? Did I say something wrong? Maho, it's probably best that we don't take things any further today. She's never at the highest share rate, let's be honest. Ooh, more cutscenes. I don't know how to switch to Japanese in the middle of a cutscene, okay? So if there's no cutscene dialogue, there's no cutscene dialogue. It sure is beautiful weather today. Perfect for drying the laundry outside. Ah, who's that over there? Now, Rom, now. Throw the ball, quick. Right, ha! Nice. You got a rare pocketed monstrosity. Let's take it to the gym and show it off. Yeah. What are you two up to? Oh, hey, Nibgear. Rom and I are playing pocketed monstrosities. Pocketed monstrosities? But isn't that a smartphone? Nibgear, haven't you heard of pocketed monstrosities Go? Oh no, you're so late, Nibgear. What, you mean there was a new pocketed monstrosity game that came out on smartphones? Hey, Ram, come on, let's get to the gym. There's a radio starting. My good. You know, I guarantee you people who actually like this stuff are probably going to get a huge kick out of this. But this is where I show my age here. This is really not the kind of stuff I'm into, okay? You know, I would have honestly respected this game more if they just made smartphones evil. Okay, I would have given the writing team so much respect for that take. But I'm pretty sure I'm the minority in this take. The majority of people would rather it be like this, where they sort of serve each other an interest, wherein they work together instead of trying to take each other down. Okay, I understand that people like that happy stuff, but honestly, I don't like mobile gaming. I don't think I ever liked mobile gaming. What? Is it that time already? Guess we'll have to cut the convo short and head to the gym with Mario. I was about to call her Mario. With Maho. Okay, let's go. See ya, Gearsy. I'm just gonna borrow Ramen Ram for a bit. Well, would you mind if I went with you girls? Sure thing, let's go. And we're here. Oh, and there's lots of trainers here today. Ramen Ram, have your raid passes ready. The battle starts right when the egg breaks. Yeah, we got this. Let's do our best. Tremble. Okay, be honest with me. How much money do you think these people are spending? I see. This is one of the access points for Pocketed Monstrosities Go. I guess that means all the people here came to play the game together. That's our Gearsy. You're a quick learner. Pocketed Monstrosities Go is a location-based. It's super interesting. It's not just for kids either. I see all kinds of adults and old people playing too. Wow, really? I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised to see Louis put a game on smart devices. I hear ya. Well, things might be going well for Louis now, but they're having a real rough time of it not too long ago. Releasing titles on devices other than their own hardware rarely helped them out. That's how we got Pocketed Monstrosities Go. So much happened while I was asleep. I mean, here I am acting like I know all this stuff, but I'm really just repeating what I heard from Henri. I have amnesia, remember? Yeah, I guess we've both been through a lot, haven't we? Like, can we see her full outfit? Yeah, we can see their outfits like this. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't even like Maho's outfit, I'm not gonna lie. Ram, Maho, the egg is cracking. Are you girls ready? Yeah. Shoot, I've got to do my demon slaying breathing exercise to get my concentration up. We'll finish this later, okay, Gearsy? Excuse me? Wait a damn... Are they serious? Okay. Yeah, there's a bit I want to ask you about. If you're playing it... If you're on it, maybe I'll try playing Pokemon Monstrosities Go too. Does the End Gear even have the capability of playing Pokemon? Did they really make a Demon Slayer reference? That's the part that confuses me. Why the Demon Slayer reference? Do I have any more quests now? Damn it, I thought I put myself on Do Not Disturb. Pricks! Actual pricks! I don't even want to see this. I put my phone on silent now. Okay, so I don't even have any quests open. Good to know. Wow, so this is where Uni lives. It looks the same way that it did last time. It's kind of quiet though. I don't hear the factories running. That's a first for me. What factories? Last station has a huge industrial area. You can always hear the factories from far away. They always make a huge rumbling sound. If the factories aren't running, that means the trending phenomenon must have wreaked absolute havoc on things here. Everyone's on their iPhones here too. It's been dangerous to leave town, so it makes sense that people became more reliant on their R. This is so sad, okay? This is really just such a sad situation for the characters to be in. Sister, please be alright. I hope she's not pushing herself too hard. Let's go find Noir. She must be missing you, Uni. Yeah. I have a feeling this goddess will be a lot easier for us to talk to. Yeah, the Basilicom members recognize us right away. Nepgear, do you have a moment? Vert, what's the matter? Before we speak with Noir, there's something I must tell you. On that day when Neptune vanished, out of all of us, Noir bears the greatest burden of regret for not being able to save her. Noir? Sure, they argued often, but Noir truly considered Neptune to be her greatest friend. Don't be too worried. I'm sure she'll be willing to help. Yes, thank you, Vert. Uni, are you okay? Yeah. Are you feeling nervous because you haven't seen Noir in a while? Of course not. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm glad you made it. Go ahead and have a seat.
Sis?
Nepgear, I heard you needed to speak to me.
Yes. Noir?
Oh, I'm sorry. But do you mind if I work while I listen? As you can see, things are busy here.
I don't even blame her for that. I would ask for that too.
Sure. Sis.
Oh, Uni, you're back.
That's all you have to say to me?
Histoire report said you were safe. I didn't think it was cause for celebration. Is that all you wanted to tell me?
This is how you know
If you have
someone
nothing
is
else,
overworked. When they react like this.
Wait! We have a favor to ask you. Will you come with us to take back Planetoon?
I'm sorry. I can't do that. Last station
Noir sounds a bit different from her previous incarnations.
How quickly that can change.
But then again, it might just be because she's tired.
But Noir,
Or some other reason.
beg of you to help us. Neptune is the only reason we're still here. Won't you assist Nepgear in her quest to take back Planetoon? It's the least you can do.
You would think of all the CPUs to not leave their nation, it would be Vert.
My answer is still the same. I am the goddess of Last Station. Its guardian. Its safety is my greatest priority.
Noir has her priorities straight at least.
Or, we're done here. You need to leave now.
Sis, you jerk!
Uni, she's just doing her job.
Uni?
Why are you being so cold-hearted? Why can't you put someone else's needs before your own for once?
She's been doing that for most of this
You're not
series.
thinking about me at all.
Uni.
She put
wait.
Keisha's needs before her in the previous game.
I hate you, Noir!
She... I think... That might actually be it now that I think about it. No, clearly she's done it, but I don't know where. And yeah, she put the need of her country
I don't have
before her
time
own.
for tantrums today. I'm busy. Just because my sister says she hates me doesn't mean I can stop.
See, this is a mature reaction
Oh,
here.
what's next? Ah, here we go. Yes, and then...
Noir! That's a shredder! You're tearing up all your documents!
Huh? Not my documents!
She got distracted. This is why
I better
you don't
stop it.
text while driving.
She just slammed her face on the door.
She is mad tired.
Painful.
Ow! It's fine. Damn this door. How dare it get in my way?
Why are you threatening the door?
Does Noir even know who Maho is?
Open. I have to get back to work. In that case...
Ah, workaholism. Never mind.
Noir, that's not a door, it's a wall. Don't destroy it, Noir. You need to listen to reason.
Noir's mad angry too.
Noir, what's gotten into you? She's obviously panicking over Uni saying that she hates her. Wait, how's Uni
That could be it, but I'm gonna doubt it.
Uni?
Noir has good mental fortitude. I heard that there's an entire chapter that's just cutscenes. Is it this one? This is chapter 4, I believe. I'm glad the wall survived. That tired me out. Is Noir okay? The Basilicom members forced Noir to take a break. Noir, maybe Uni saying that to her. Maybe Uni saying that she hated her really got to her. I don't believe it's just that. She was working herself too hard. Despite what Noir said, I'm certain she wants to help you, Nepgear. But she can't. She isn't allowed to. The threat against Last Station is too great. But things seem relatively peaceful here. Maybe on the surface, but there could be rifts going on in places you can't really see. If the outbreaks continue, then the nation's industry and the well-being of its people will be negatively impacted. Vert, is there any way we can help Last Station? I want to try and help somehow while R is resting. That's a good plan to have. Let's go to the Basilicom members. Okay. Well, that's that. We can take on some of Noir's work too. Really? That's wonderful. There are many issues that we aren't capable of dealing with. Please lend us your help. So what kind of work needs to be done? For starters, there's a giant monster that just appeared near... Seriously, this world has a real issue with giant monsters. I think a giant monster has threatened some location in every game. Even the spin-offs. Another one is convincing the citizens who are defying to stay at home. Is there freaking... No! Usually the monsters take priority, but since no one's been going out lately, we haven't had a lot of problems. Please take care of that stuff for us. Gotcha, leave it to us. There are government lockdowns! These bastards!